Breaking news: Lagos State wins again. VAT. Appeal Court grants Lagos request to join case. Hello, my wonderful people, it's happening. When this all started, it started with Wike standing up and saying, no, we can no longer collect money and be giving the money to other people. It will no longer be business as usual. We're not gonna, longer going to be sharing the money. If it's meant for us, it's meant for us. If it's not meant for us, then it's not meant for us. Every state and everyone should be responsible and take full responsibility of what belongs to them. So we're not going to stand back and allow these things to happen and pretend that all is well. And so Wike went to the court, and the court granted Wike to collect his VAT. But we all know what has been on with that. You see, we know that the North has been standing seriously and saying, no, it cannot happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Thank you. Lagos wins again. Appeal Court grants Lagos request to join case. Justice Haran Simeon, in a ruling on Thursday, heard at Lagos, had shown that it is in sufficient interest to protect by means of the party and those involved for Lagos State to join. An application by Lagos State to be made a response in the appeal filed by the Federal Inland Revenue Service has been granted by the Court of Appeal in Abuja. The appeal by the FIRS is against the August 9, 2021 judgment of Justice Stephen Palm of the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt that the value-added tax and the holding of the state could collect their tax. Justice Haran Simeon, in ruling on Thursday, had that the Lagos had effectively shown that it has sufficient interest to protect by being a party in the case. The court rejected the objection by the FIRS and the Attorney General of the Federation proceedings to join the Attorney General of Lagos as a third party. In order, all proceedings so that so far the case filed could be served, and this is in case so to hear on the matter with regards to the VAT, that the appeal court on October 7 has put out the case to be heard. So this is what is happening. Lagos State has joined in the suit, and Lagos State says, well, we are ready to state our own position as well. We want to know where we stand in this matter. We're not going to allow them to just come and get away with it. It's no longer business as usual. Okay, we're not going to just sit down and allow them to get away with it. So what has happened recently, we've seen that Lagos State Governor and River State Governor stood together and says we are standing against oppression that has been going on and has been robbing us for far too long. We collect money from our state, but the money from our state is not given to us, it's rather shared to other people. And when we speak, they said we have spoken too much. This has to stop. And so what did they do? Wike quickly went to court and said, well, I'm not going to accept this. And the court said, according to Nigerian constitution, it is right for the governor of the state to collect the money from the states and use it for the states. So that was agreed. But guess what? The Federal Inland Revenue Collection says no. No, it must never be. They must collect the money and share for all. Go and investigate. Who are these persons? They are all from the north. They are all from the north, and so they must protect the interest of the north. Because if they say today that everybody should collect their money, then you know that there is a problem because the north cannot take care of itself. Sadly, this is what is happening. The north cannot take care of itself. So, but if you listen to what Gumi said the northern governors are the ones, collecting this money and eating it for themselves. That the billions of money that comes from the south, the billions of dollars, are mostly for them. They are the ones eating this money for themselves, and it does not really concern the people. Hardly do the people even enjoy or get anything that is really coming from this money. So sadly, honestly speaking, it is like this, the South is just, satisfying the greed of a few people who call themselves the governors, who calls themselves the senators, who call themselves all kinds of names. So this is what is happening. You see, this is what is going on right now. And so, Nigerians, it is time. Lagos State, thank God, at least for the first time in a long time, the things are beginning to look up because the Attorney General of the Federation said no, the money must be collected and must be shared. Senate President said no, Med Lawal, the money must be collected and the money must be shared. And so, Wike and Lagos State Governor has gone to Supreme Court because Appeal Court has put it on a hold indefinitely. It's another way or system of making, putting things there without anything being done to it. Just like what they are doing to Nnamdi Kanu. They will keep pushing it so that the person can suffer very well. They keep the person in prison so that they can suffer. So when they took the matter to, because initially it was the High Court that answered the case with regards to Wiki. So they took the matter to the from High Court, it goes to Appeal Court, and the Appeal Court said, okay, we keep the matter on hold, but for the main purpose, everything hold the status quo as it is, meaning that the FIROS should continue to collect money and share for everybody. Yes, why the Wike and the rest cannot touch the money that belongs to their state. Yes, so if you look at it, who is deceiving who exactly? Who is deceiving who exactly? Who? And so what Wike and Sanwo-Olu did was that they went to the Supreme Court. Now it is the Supreme Court, yeah, that will further explain. Although the Appeal Court has not said anything, that will further give the verdict on this matter. As to who is to collect the VAT. But we know again that even that, yeah, that even that is political. Some persons would have gone to say, if you let them collect the money, that means the North will have no money. Or if the South says no, they look at the constitution properly and said, yes, the South should hold their money, then maybe we can have, justice at the end of the day. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.